climb up a tree, you must climb down the same tree. It is better to be loved than to be feared. Brothers, love each other when they are equally rich. Don't think there are no crocodiles just because the water is calm. If you want to know the end, look at the beginning. The wise man never takes a step too long for his leg. If a blind man says he will throw a stone at you, he probably has his foot on one. Family must look out for family. A man who uses force is afraid of reasoning. If a woman doesn't love you, she calls you brother. A woman is a flower in a garden. Her husband is the fence around it. When one is in love, a cliff becomes a meadow. Don't be so in love that you can't tell when it's raining. He who doesn't clean his mouth before breakfast always complains that the food is sour. A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. If you close your eyes to facts, you will learn through accidents. No matter how big a child is, he cannot deny that he was once carried on the back of a woman. Fear no forest, because it is dense. If you are filled with pride, then you will have no room for wisdom. Love for something makes a man blind and deaf. Once you carry your own water, you'll remember every drop. If you damage the character of another, you damage your own. A husband with a good wife will never be on the road without supplies. He who cannot dance will say, "The drum is bad." To try and to fail is not laziness. In the moment of crisis, the wise build bridges and the foolish build dams. Ears that do not listen to advice accompany the head when it is chopped off. All monkeys cannot hang from the same branch. The elephant does not limp when walking on thorns. When brothers fight to the death, a stranger inherits their father's estate. Not everyone who chased the zebra caught it, but he who caught it chased it. Pretend you are dead, and you will see who really loves you. Truth should be in love, and love in truth. If we put a hammer in every person's hand, could they all become blacksmiths? He is a fool whose sheep runs away twice. Those who are born on top of the anthill take a short time to grow tall. If an arrow has not entered deeply, then its removal is not hard. If there were no elephant in the jungle, the buffalo would be a great animal. One camel does not make fun of the other camel's hump. Where a woman rules, stream runs uphill. A leader who does not take advice is not a leader. A home without a woman is like a barn without cattle. A fish and bird may fall in love, but the two cannot build a home together. Milk and honey have different colors, but they share the same house peacefully. When two elephants fight, it is the grass that gets hurt. It's better to fall from a tree and break your back than to fall in love and break your heart. No person is born great, Great people become great when others are sleeping. Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. A child does not laugh at the ugliness of his mother. Even the best dancer on the stage must retire sometime. All know that light travels faster than sound. That's why certain people appear bright until you hear them speak. There is no more lovely, friendly, and charming relationship, communion or company than a good marriage. Good people always marry the wrong people because the right ones feel too odd. I'd rather be an optimist and a fool than a pessimist and right. Black holes are where God divided by zero. Men want success and sex. Women want everything. When the solution is simple, God is answering. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself.